Yeah, the story hasn't changed. The brutal heat forces a nursing home to evacuate because its air conditioning gave out.
Yeah, can you imagine? There were actually 7 people who had to be hospitalized and more than 100 others who were removed from the Parkview Healthcare nursing home.
But they had them outside sitting under that gazebo. Some are kind of partial in the sun. One guy was laying on the concrete.
We saw some of that with our live report from Grant Stevens earlier. That woman's mother, by the way, lives at the nursing home. She shared her concerns with Grant. And Grant, we certainly can't blame her for being worried considering how dangerous this heat is.
She was worried, but we were all worried out here because, as you've been able to tell, it's hot. It's super hot. And this is a very vulnerable population, especially to heat and things like this. So that's why it's so important to have all of these ambulances that have been out here. That's the latest thing we've seen at the 6 o'clock hour. Right around 4, they brought out buses. At 5, they brought out ambulances because it's tough to transport this number of patients because it's not as simple as putting people on buses and removing them from this nursing home with no air conditioning. A lot of them have medical needs that require transportation and ambulances, and you can see they've got them lined up in sort of this roadway, the entrance to the healthcare facility. That's good news. We've seen several of those ambulances come through and leave, which usually means they've got places for them to stay. And I just talked to a firefighter out here just a little bit ago. He says things are so far going well. This is just a sort of lengthy process to make sure everyone gets picked up safely. And again, like we mentioned, we spoke to a woman who came here to actually come get her mother, at the very least come see her. Luckily, she did find her, but she sort of described what it was like going up to the facility and what she saw inside.
But they had them outside sitting under that gazebo. Some are kind of partial in the sun. One guy was laying on the concrete. But then when you go into the lobby, most of them are in the lobby area. And then when I went into the great room, there were people trying to give people water.
Yeah, everyone has done their best here to try and get this sorted out. And another last piece of good news, if you can call it good news, when we were showing you the atrium area earlier, that gazebo, she described it, just the sort of entrance underneath there, about an hour ago, we saw a ton of people. Right now, doesn't look like as many. It looks like it's more just medical personnel, so that's good. Those were the people who really needed to be transported by ambulances, so the fact that they're not there is a good sign that they have been taken somewhere else. Now, we don't know exactly where everyone has been taken. We've got another ambulance coming right up here, so I'm going to step out of the way. But we're still figuring out where everyone is being taken and what will come next for the facility or when their AC will be back online. But we're just still piecing this together. This is still very much a developing scene. Live in KC, Grant Stevens, KSHB News.
Thanks for that update, Grant. As soon as we heard about this, our I-Team started looking at the facility's inspection reports. I-Team reporter Sarah Plake joining us live in the newsroom. And Sarah, what'd you find out?
Well, I've covered nursing home issues over the past year, so I started looking into inspection records and reports for Parkview Healthcare as part of our coverage here. We found that it's a 1-star facility out of 5 possible stars, and that the federal government has fined it a dozen times in the last few years.
Those fines came from recent citations after a state inspection in April. One of those citations was for failing to have an emergency preparedness plan, that it didn't have a way for residents to contact staff if the power went out in the building. The facility was cited for the same thing in 2021 and 2019 as well. Along the same lines, the facility did not have a written emergency evacuation plan and received a citation for that in April. That was also a repeat citation. The facility also did not have a generator or other power source capable of supplying service within 10 seconds. According to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, Parkview corrected the recent violations by June 1st.
And CMS has fined Parkview Healthcare nearly $158,000 since 2021. For the I-Team, I'm Sarah Plake.